Okay, so I've tried to do this video like 3 times and everything keeps happening, and this is my last attempt, and if it doesn't go through, then I'm not going to try again. Matter of fact, I even got a phone call right in the middle of the last one. But I was sitting here, I cleaned out my husband's desk. See that mess right there? I was cleaning it up, and I opened up the back of his drawer and found this. Matter of fact, it's a huge pile of this. And what this is, it looks like noodles, like food, but he's not nasty like that. This is rubber bands that have probably been there for 20 years. Sitting back there, just falling apart. It's not hot in here. It's not been a hot place, but I mean, if you can see that, they've kind of like fused together and just pretty much they're just worthless pieces of rubber. And I look at it and I thought, what potential? Are you like these rubber bands that you have all this potential of doing some amazing things if you'll just, get out of your comfort zone and stretch a little bit? Has God given you talents and dreams and goals that you placed in your life? You even made a dream board to do something really excited, but after a while, the beginning of the year starts wearing off and you just kind of put it on the back burner, and all that potential just sitting there rotting. I believe that God wants us to get a little bit of tenacity and to choose to pick up those gifts and talents that He gave us, and for you to walk it out in faith. Nothing replaces your time with the Lord. And if you find yourself that you're feeling like your life is stale and you're not growing, you're not stretching, I want to challenge you to just take some time and talk to the Lord. And then be quiet and listen to what He has to say, because you know what? If you're feeling comfortable, it might be a time for change. It might be time for a big change. It might be time for a little change. But you have so much potential. And I would hate to see you get to the end of your life and miss out on fulfilling those dreams that God has put in your heart. I heard somebody say one time, I think it was Miles Monroe, I'm not sure, but he was talking about a graveyard, and he said, in a graveyard, there are so many people that are full of potential, and it's all wasted. All that potential was wasted on that they just didn't make it to complete it. I don't want to be one of those people. I don't want to be the person that when everybody walks up to my coffin, first of all, I'm hoping that I make it in the rapture with you and y'all don't ever have to see me in a coffin. Second of all, don't ever say I look natural, because that nobody looks natural laying there. Haven't you? People always say, well, don't she look natural? Oh, she just looks so good. No, they don't. They're dead. But anyway, I want when people come to see me there, first of all, not to say I look natural, but second of all, I don't want people to say, oh, such a wasted life. She had so much potential. I want, when I get to that point, I want people, first of all, I want to be old. I want to make it to a ripe old age. But second of all, I want people to say, you know what? She grabbed every opportunity that came available to her. She stretched herself and she accomplished great things. She was a person to reckon with. And I am proud to have known her. And I'm proud that she has helped me to step into the greatness that God has had for me, because she stretched me because she was stretched. And I mean that with all of my heart. There's a lady, her name is Mankar from India. And just this year, she won 4 gold medals at the World Master Games. This year. She won the 100, I'm reading it, that's why I'm looking down. She won the 100-meter races and the 200-meter races, the javelin and the shot put, okay? How awesome is that? But the thing that makes it so extraordinary is not that she did it, but well, first of all, she started running when she was 93. Can you believe that? It doesn't matter how old you are, you're not out of it. You don't have to stop stretching and growing. She started running at 93 because her son asked her to. But here's what's really cool. She says, if you ask her, well, are you ever going to stop? First of all, she says, I'm never going to give up. And she always says, you haven't seen the last of me. I'm going to race again. But the thing that I haven't mentioned, yeah, she was 93 when she started running. But this year, she was 101 when she won all those awards. Now, it doesn't matter how old you are. You can still be stretched. And you can still grow. And you can still begin again. And if you have a business that's in your heart to do, or if you have a weight loss goal, like I do, and I'm making some big progress, y'all. I can't even tell you. It's amazing. If you have a book to write, or whatever it is that God's put in your heart, don't put it in the back and leave it there till it falls apart and deteriorates. Be like Miss Man Carr and get up. Start moving. Stretch yourself. And to fulfill those dreams that God has put in your heart. It's not over until God says it's over. And God's not going to say it's over until you win. So come on, get up. Stretch yourself a little bit. Spend some time with the Lord. See what He wants you to do. And step into greatness. You can do it. I'm so confident in you. God bless you. Step into greatness.